Alright guys, we've got some huge Forsaken news to cover today. From a new Halloween event teaser, a possible new game mode, even more progress on the purple guy's skin, and some drama stirring up in the community, there's a lot to break down. You definitely don't want to miss this one, so let's get right into it. Firstly, we've got a brand new leak posted in the Forsaken Discord that has everyone curious. Voxov dropped a mysterious video in the devlog titled "It's Opened." In the clip, we can see the cellar door now wide open, with eerie black smoke and weird vines coming out from inside. The entire area around it is decorated with pumpkins, orange grass, and autumn-colored trees, giving off serious Halloween vibes. Now, there's already a ton of theories flying around about what this could mean, but it seems almost certain that this is teasing a Halloween event. Hytoko even added to the mystery by commenting under the post, saying, "Think we've played our full hand yet? We still have a few more tricks up our sleeves, and maybe a sweet treat too." So yeah, if the pumpkins, the fog, and the timing didn't give it away already, that pretty much confirms it. But this event might actually be a lot bigger than what we've seen in the past. In a previous developer interview, Chief of Isaac mentioned that the team was planning to make this Halloween event feel fresh and unique, even taking inspiration from a video made by TMG Boom, which discussed how Forsaken's events could be more meaningful. According to that video, and what Isaac hinted at, the event might include a custom currency system, special boss fights, and even unique quests that go beyond just collecting skins. That lines up perfectly with what we're seeing here. The open cellar door could easily be the entrance to a new event area. It could lead to a shop where players trade event currency for exclusive skins, or maybe a mini-boss area hidden beneath the map. Honestly, this is one of the most exciting Forsaken teasers we've had in a while. It's atmospheric, it's mysterious, and it looks like it's teasing something way bigger than just cosmetic drops. So if you've been waiting for a proper Halloween event in Forsaken, one that feels alive and full of secrets, this might finally be it. Nextly, we've got a pretty interesting teaser to go over, one that's caught a lot of people off guard. So, in the Forsaken Discord, Luna posted a short teaser with the caption, "Fight or Flight." Below that, there was an image showing a really strange scene. We can see what looks like a Chance facing off against some kind of weird green, circular creature with glowing red eyes and big hands, charging straight toward them. The Chance seems to be aiming his flintlock, possibly trying to shoot it, while both of them are standing in what looks like a dark, abstract map with minimal lighting and an unusual layout. Now, as soon as this was posted, people started going wild, and for good reason. The green creature in the image looks almost identical to Evil Scary from Die of Death. The resemblance is uncanny, from the big glowing eyes to the jagged mouth and weird hands. And honestly, I think this was completely intentional. So what could this teaser actually mean? Well, there are two major possibilities being discussed. The first theory is that this is a brand new game mode being teased for Forsaken. We already know that the developers have been experimenting with different game modes for a while. Double Trouble was one of the first concepts teased, but it seems like they might be expanding even further. This could be Forsaken's take on Die of Death's Evil Scary mode, where players must play the round while trying to also survive against Evil Scary. What makes this even more interesting is that in the image, the Chance is clearly holding a gun, and combined with the phrase "fight or flight," that strongly suggests that players will be able to fight back, unlike the original Evil Scary game mode where survival is the only option. That means this could be a new kind of PvE challenge where you can actually stun or damage the monster chasing you, which would make it completely unique for Forsaken. The second theory is that this teaser ties directly into the Halloween event we talked about earlier. The strange environment and enemy could be part of a limited time boss fight or event area, possibly accessible through the cellar door that was just shown off. If that's the case, then this green monster could be the event's main boss, and defeating it might reward players with Halloween currency, a badge, or even an exclusive skin. Either way, this teaser looks incredibly promising, and it's awesome to see Forsaken possibly experimenting with new interactive content. Whether it's a new mode or an event boss, it's safe to say things are about to get really interesting. Nextly, we've got even more progress on the purple guy skin, and things are looking better than ever. For those who might not be caught up, here's a quick recap. Alex recently picked the project back up after it sat in development limbo for a while. The purple guy skin is meant to be a Dragon Ball style fusion between Cool Kid and Blue Dude, and over the past few weeks, Alex has made massive progress, finishing the model, completing multiple animations, setting up the color palette, and even finalizing the corrupt nature ability. Now, Alex has officially been rehired onto the Forsaken dev team, which means he's been able to dive even deeper into finishing Purple Guy, and the latest leaks from his streams show just how far along it's come. We got to see him working on texturing, and honestly, the results look fantastic. The outfit follows the same color scheme as Gogeta's clothes from Dragon Ball, which makes perfect sense since that fusion theme is the core inspiration. However, Alex decided to remove the metallic tint from the hair. While the shiny version looked cool, it made the character way too visible during gameplay, so toning it down makes sense for balance, and it still looks awesome. In his latest dev stream, Alex also showed off a ton of VFX progress. The first big reveal was Purple Guy's fully finished model, now with polished textures and finalized colors. His purple skin tone contrasts perfectly with the outfit, and his eyes glow in that signature red and blue combination, symbolizing the fusion between Blue Dude and Cool Kid. But the real highlight came later in the stream when Alex showcased the VFX for Purple Guy's Walk Speed Override. When the ability activates, it triggers a wave of strong visual effects that looks like glowing purple energy that pulses around his body, giving him that powerful, anime-like transformation feel. Sure, it might make him slightly easier to spot in a match, but honestly, it looks so good that most players probably won't mind. It's really clear that Alex is putting a ton of passion into this skin, from the smallest details to the overall theme. Between the incredible model, the Dragon Ball references, and the flashy VFX, Purple Guy is shaping up to be one of the coolest Forsaken skins ever made, and it looks like we're getting very close to seeing him in action. And lastly, we've got a little bit of drama to talk about. So recently, there's been some controversy surrounding how Toko and the Forsaken developer team tend to drop major teasers or updates around the same time that drama breaks out in the community. A lot of players think these teasers are being used to distract everyone from the drama, but let's break this down properly. This all started during the Soul situation, when it was exposed that Soul was apparently still on the payroll and continuing to profit off Forsaken, despite no longer being involved with development. Not long after this blew up, the devs suddenly dropped massive Veronica teasers, and not just small hints, but full gameplay previews, showcasing a lot of her moveset. Now, keep in mind, before this, the last real gameplay teaser we got for any character was the Guest 666 Leap video, which came out over 2 months ago, so people naturally got suspicious. They started saying that the Forsaken devs were trying to divert attention from the drama by giving the community something exciting to talk about instead. And now, this discussion has resurfaced again after new messages from Soul were leaked. Apparently, he reached out to another Forsaken YouTuber, Sharkly Leo, claiming that he personally pays some members of the dev team because they make so little. Obviously, this sparked a lot of conversation and then, almost like clockwork, the Forsaken Discord started dropping teasers again. So, what's my take on all this? Honestly, I think the whole situation is ridiculous. For one, Toko literally said, "Cool stuff coming soon," before any of this drama even began, meaning the teasers were clearly already planned. The timing just happens to line up, that's all. And blaming the devs for Soul's behavior doesn't make any sense. If anyone's at fault for the pay situation, it's Soul himself, since he's the one still leeching funds from Forsaken in the first place. If Soul genuinely cared about the devs' pay, he'd stop taking money from the project altogether instead of trying to stir up controversy again. It's pretty clear he's just trying to stay relevant by causing chaos. At this point, it's obvious. The Forsaken devs are just trying to move forward and keep the game alive, while Soul keeps trying to drag everyone backward. And that's all the Forsaken news we've got for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and as always, stay tuned for more news coming very soon.